we are going to see how we are going to install the drip irrigation. So this pipe is called as the lateral pipe or drip irrigation pipe. You can get it in the local shops also. So this size is 16 mm thickness. So this pipe is a drip irrigation pipe, which we normally call this pipe as lateral pipe or drip irrigation lateral pipes. The size of this pipe is 16 mm pipe. This pipe is normally used in the drip irrigation most of the time, and sometimes people will be using also 12 mm pipes, but this is 16 mm. There are various qualities in this pipes also. You can get the good quality pipes. So this I will show you now how to put the drippers and also how to connect. So there are multiple products needed. The first thing, we have to connect it at one end. For example, if there is a pipeline, so we will be taking the outlet from here and we will be connecting. So I will show the various connectors available. First thing, there will be a nipple which you can connect directly to the pipes also. You can get the nipples in the all the hardware or pipe stores where you can get it easily. So there are other connectors I will show you. So after taking from that, you can make a T. So T connector, you can just split the line. You can just add, for example, if you are giving it here, you can add like this, and at the end, no, you can put an L. So I'm searching for an L. There will be an L shape. So you at the final stage, you can put an L and close it. So there will be an. And the other thing, so before you connect everything, you put an gate valve. This is 16 mm tap. So this tap you can just put it for controlling the water supply. So the last you can put the L for the final line and close it. So L. So these three are important. So one is L. So the other is T. The other is the tap. So these three are important. So these three things you can do it. And this is called the punch. So punch, there are different type of punch, but the mold, mold for the punch is same. Nail for the punch is same. So now you have to keep the you have to cut the pipes for the needed size. Always have some extra so that finally you can also cut and thing. At the end, no, you have to close it. This is closed. This is called as the end cap. So this. So I will show you the end caps. So these are the end caps. So these end caps, no, you have to just install it at the end, so that it's basically for bending the pipe. If you bend this pipe, so water will not go out. So that's the thing. You just insert this. See, it has been inserted, and the other end you have to fold it, and you have to fold it, and you have to just lock it so that the water will not come outside, so that the final end is closed. If you don't like this, you can also put a tap and close it, but this is widely used method. So this is normally used method. You can use this, right? Okay. Now just keep this wherever you want. No, just fix the place. So fix it on the frames. There we have different type of panels, M2, M4, all the models you have the space for the thing. So in few models we have separate dedicated space like this, and the in between you have like this. You will be putting a cable tie and closing it. Do you have a cable tie? So you can just put a cable tie to tie the pipe along with the panel. So and then you will be punching. Now Deepan will be showing how to punch. So punching. Can we punch? Yeah. This cable ties. Yeah. So you just keep the thing. So just take a cable tie, which is normally available in all the hardware shops, fancy stores. You can also get it available in these stores wherever you want. Just put a tie. It will not come back. You know about the tie, but you should not change the direction. It's very easy. You can refer YouTube how to put a tie. So it's very easy. You can just tie it. Now we have to punch and put a dripper. So dripper also, there are there are many types of drippers. Just put a hole. See, just putting a hole at the center of the each part. So this is the this how we put a thing. This punches, there are many types. Few people also use nails to put a hole, but preferably this punches will be comfortable. So if you use this punch, the holes will be even, and it will be easy and tight to hold the drippers. So the drippers, we have many type of drippers, but normally you can use the 4-liter dripping per hour. So the reason for using this 4-liter dripping per hour, so it gives in slow drops. So that slow drops, no, it will be more comfortable, so that the water comes down very slowly. See how it's very easy to install the drippers. Just take the dripper, hold that place and rotate it. So just show the, yeah. And you have to little press this this place and you have to insert. If you don't press, no, it will go inside. It will not go inside. See, if you have to press with these 2 fingers and then you have to press this dripper. Okay, that is the most important thing. It's all trial and error. It's very easy. After putting 5 or 10 drippers, you will also very easily put it. So initially you may feel a little difficult. So press with 2 fingers and then insert the drippers. See, the drip irrigation is there. So this is how now. So I have already said, you just put an L here, cut it, go. So if you want separate lines, each and every line you can give it. So whatever you want, cut and give. So from this place, you can put and reduce it. As if possible, take this pipe as a small bit of pipe and go to the shop, hardware or in the plumbing shop. You can get the inlet, I mean the outlet, the holders available. You can just insert it. There are multiple options where you can try and get it. So collar that this is a dummy. So the the product, no, you can ask us the hose collar. So they will give a hose collar for this 16 mm pipe. So 16 mm pipe you get for an hose collar. So you can just insert the pipe into the hose collar. So that's you get in copper, brass, or many metal items you get. Mostly get in the metal, not in the plastic. So you can use that. Nowadays plastic is also available. You can just insert and you can use this. So the most things I have already said. One is the hose collar you will be getting from there. From there you can just use this pipe to get. You can use an T or an L and then you can put an tap here so that you can control the amount of water. If you don't want for one line, you can cut. If you want to reduce, you are fully open, you can open, use that. At the last, you will be using an end cap. So these are the most important things in fixing up the vertical garden. So the drippers, you should be very careful, and sometimes it will leak. So it will have some leaking from the bottom of the dripper. It will all happen. You have to carefully do it. If not, you have to replace the line sometimes, and periodical maintenance is also needed. If the water is not good, if there is dust or sand, it will block the nozzles. So we have to remove this and you have to clean this. There are nipples which can be cleaned, so people might not be knowing it. I will ask them to show you. Open. See, it's opening and showing. Just a minute, I'm focusing. There is a filter there, so it filters and gives an minute thing. So there will be blockages in this area, so where water will not come. So you should open it, just rotate, open, clean this, and you have to put it. So put it and close it. So this maintenance you have to do after some time. If the water is not coming or if the water is leaking, you can also replace it with the new dripper also. So it's all yours, and it's all do it yourself only. So you can just have a trial before doing it. So have some extra pipe, just put the dripper. You can see a trial, and then you can use it. And for cutting this, you can use a nice scissor, or you have the blades which is very sharp. So use it very carefully. So just that's all. It's very easy to cut. So you can just cut with a good scissor. So it's very easy to cut, and you can use this. If you want 12 mm pipes also, you can use. And some people, what they do, they also water from the pipes. So watering from the pipe, no, it damages. It goes to the backside of the wall, damages the glass, wood, everything. So the drip irrigation easily gets collected to the next spot and it comes down. If you want, you can also use a rain gutter. So in all the hardware shop or roofing solutions shop, you will be finding in rainwater harvesting gutters. You can use that, so all the excess water will come down, and the that water will get collected to one place, and that you can use for the drain, so that the water doesn't goes into the floors. So you can use like that.